हैव यू एवर कॉट योरसेल्फ सेइंग शादी में तो एडजस्टमेंट करना ही पड़ता है, गुड वाइफ्स डोंट कंप्लेन, अरे आदमी ऐसे ही होते हैं, मैं एडजस्ट कर लूंगी. एंड सडनली थॉट, वेट अ मिनट, डू आई रियली बिलीव दिस or am I just repeating what I grew hearing? Yes, today we are going to talk about the beliefs that we have gathered while growing up and which have entered into our relationship without our permission. Because these beliefs may be hurting our marriage. And trust me, nobody is blaming your parents. They gave us what they knew, what was correct for their time. But just because something is familiar doesn't mean it's healthy. हम सब ने और हमारे पति और हमारे बिलीव्स अलग अलग होते हैं क्योंकि हम अलग अलग घरों में बड़े और पले हैं. Belief number 1, women should adjust. Because many of us have grown seeing women adjust. Our mothers, our grandmothers, हमारी चाची, चाचियाँ, बुआ, मासियाँ, women who have sacrificed everything, and somewhere we learned good women adjust all the time. Don't you think that Indian women have PhDs in adjustment? Temperature adjustment, food adjust, sleep adjust, career adjust, and sometimes even self-respect adjust. Now the problem is adjustment is beautiful when it is mutual, but dangerous when it is one-sided. Marriage was never meant to be adjustment for one person only, while the other person remains comfortable. Healthy marriages are not built on sacrifice alone. They are built on partnership. Don't you believe this? Now, adjustment 2. Don't complain too much or talk about your needs. Good girls don't demand, don't create drama. So what happens? We become experts at understanding everyone else's needs, but beginners at expressing our own. And then suddenly, after 10 years of marriage, one day we explode. And poor husbands think, अरे कल तक तो ये सब अच्छा चल रहा था. He is confused and you are exhausted. And everybody is wondering what happened to this sweet little lady. Nothing happened yesterday. What happened was 20 years, 10 years, 15 years of adjustment, which have become resentments. And dears, resentment is very expensive for a marriage because it's like दीमक, वो धीरे ही धीरे रिश्ते को अंदर अंदर खा लेती है. Belief 2, men don't understand emotions. Men are emotionally immature. Men never understand. बस आदमी ऐसे ही होते हैं. Of course, men and women are different. But ladies, sometimes we use these beliefs so much that we stop expecting personal growth altogether. Now imagine if your child, someone told that maths तुमसे कभी नहीं होगा, would that child even try? No. In the same way, when we constantly label our husbands कि ये emotionally कुछ समझते नहीं, we unknowingly stop inviting them to connect. And then we complain, he is not emotionally available. Meanwhile, the poor man is sitting there thinking, madam, मुझे chance तो दो. Belief 3, keep the pace at any cost. Many families taught us, avoid conflict, stay quiet, don't upset anyone. भले तुम कितने भी upset हो जाओ. Maintain peace. But do you know something? Silence is not always peace. Sometimes silence is suppressed pain. Real peace doesn't mean no disagreements. Real peace means we can disagree and still stay connected. Healthy couples fight. Yes, you heard it right. Even healthy couples fight. They don't become enemies because to them connection matters more than being right. Belief 5. If I don't do it, nobody will. Ah, the favorite belief of high achieving women. If I don't do it, nobody will. Nobody can do it like me. You became, because of this belief, you became the CEO of the house, the HR manager, financial department, emotional department, birthday reminder department, and eventually the head of the exhaustion department. And then one day you wonder, why doesn't anybody help? Because unfortunately, people adapt to the role we constantly play. When we do everything, others assume everything is under control. Remember, this is not because they don't love us, but because we never showed them otherwise. We always showed, yes, everything is fine because I am in control. So, ladies, not every belief you inherited deserves to be carried forward. Some beliefs were useful for survival, but maybe they are no longer useful for connection. And here's something I want you to remember. Questioning old beliefs does not mean disrespecting your family. It means evolving. Your mother did the best she knew, and now you get to do better with what you know. Because every generation has an opportunity to heal something. Maybe your grandmother taught sacrifice. Maybe your mother taught strength. And maybe your generation can teach emotional connection. I'd love to know in the comments which do you think has affected your marriage the most? And if this video resonated with you, share it with a sister, friend, niece, or colleague. Because sometimes the beliefs hurting us are the ones we never stopped questioning. And if you are a high achieving woman who wants a marriage filled with emotional connection, partnership, and peace, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.